This week in the Big Brother house, the housemates have turned up the heat.
Shut up, Aaron. It's never your fault, is it, stupid little boy?
Oh, God, grow up.
You've been ripping people to pieces in here.
Nothing but nasty. Okay, yeah, you're funny as well, but you've been nasty all the time.
I just don't understand why no one likes me.
But you've got to pick off the one that's the weakest.
Tonight, facing eviction is Benedict and Lauren. Who goes? You decide. Please welcome your host, Ryan Dowling.
Hello and welcome to Big Brother 2012 and live eviction number 3. Tonight, it's Beefcake Benedict against Country Lass Lauren, and you have to decide which one you want to save. Now, if any of you at home are undecided about picking up the phone to vote, I really hope these words help. Voting is a perfectly acceptable and normal activity, just as normal as brushing your teeth. If I were at home alone, I would definitely vote. I find myself in the situation where I have become a voice for millions of people up and down this land who say, yeah, why should I be ashamed of voting? Now, I'm glad we've got that all cleared up. So, do you want to bash the Benedict or give the chop to our karate kid, Lauren? As ever, who stays and who goes is entirely up to you. But do remember, you are voting to save. To save Benedict from a landline, call 0901 616 1704. Or from a mobile 650-5804. To save Lauren from a landline, call 0901 616 1709. Or from a mobile 650-5809. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline and mobile. Calls from other networks may vary. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page, where one vote will cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but may still be charged. Full terms go to, well, you know where to go, channel5.com/bbvote. Now, if you're watching this on Channel 5+1 or on demand, do not vote because you are late. Well, it's been another busy week inside that house. Benedict wanted to chat to Caroline about his handiwork around the house. Yes, this week's shopping task made some of the housemates very ratty. Lydia celebrated her 26th birthday. They played Andy's song, yay! And Big Brother had a shock announcement regarding nominations. Let's remind ourselves of what went on.
I masturbated in the shower. Masturbating is a perfectly acceptable activity, just as normal as brushing your teeth.
The masturbation messiah. Spread the gospel.
A porn performer who basically said that the only reason he's on this show is to have a fiddle with his willy.
So the reason I did it in the shower was because actually I'm not ashamed of it. Our attitude to sex is actually putting the lives of our young people at risk. And that is one reason why I am so passionate about our whole attitude towards sex and sexuality, of which masturbation is part.
For this week's shopping task, Big Brother is opening a new scientific research division, Big Brother Laboratories. What do you hope to learn about these test subjects?
Oh, nothing particular. I just want to experiment on them.
Shock, it's 4 more cheese and ham croissants.
Remember, you love Ashley.
You love Ashley, Luke.
This is discrimination.
You get pissed off now.
I come on, bear it.
I think this will finish her off.
You're sticking the hand. You realise that?
It's my birthday tomorrow, and if anyone is like this with me tomorrow, I'll
What are you being blamed for? She'll make tomorrow all about her.
I reckon someone's coming, maybe even Flawless. I swear to God, it might be Andrew Stone.
Do they like you that much?
What if there is literally not a party? I'm not even joking. Like, what if they literally do nothing?
If they don't throw a party, you'll be pissed.
No, I will pass myself laughing.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. I'll never call you horrible ever again.
This is Big Brother.
Are you joking me?
Housemates are no longer permitted to discuss their nominations with each other.
Good. Wow, thank God.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, good.
Okay, let's go.
This includes any discussion with another housemate that could be interpreted as a deliberate attempt to influence their nominations. If housemates break the rules, there will be severe repercussions. You have been warned.
What are the housemates going to talk about now? This is terrible. They might have to get to know each other. They might. So tonight we say goodbye to either Benedict or Lauren. But before we find out who's out that door and who you've saved for another week, it's time to catch up with yesterday's action. And as housemates have been told they cannot talk about nominations, well, this can only mean one thing: talking about nominations.
Dear 17, 9:32 a.m.
This is Big Brother. Will all housemates gather on the sofas?
Oh my God. Here we go. What's this about? Especially this time in the morning.
Last night, Big Brother told housemates they were no longer allowed to discuss nominations. It took 3 hours and 48 minutes for 2 housemates to break this rule.
Walk with your bum, Becky. Walk with your bum.
She's a genius. She's going to win this show.
It's not. She's so annoying. Everyone is going to nominate her at some point.
She'll be up so many times.
This is Big Brother. Housemates. Earlier, Big Brother explained to you that it's forbidden to discuss nominations with each other.
Oh my God. Caroline.
At 11:57 p.m. yesterday, Connor and Caroline had the following conversation about Becky.
Oh my God.
Connor said, she's going to win the show.
Oh my God.
Caroline said, no, she's not. She's so annoying. Everyone's going to nominate her. Connor replied, she'll be up so many times.
Oh my God.
This is a clear breach of the rules, and Big Brother takes all rule breaks very seriously. As a result, with immediate effect, housemates will no longer have hot water until further notice.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, guys.
No, that was me. You didn't do anything.
I don't think that was talking about me.
No, I'm really sorry, Becky. And everyone else.
No, you're not, because you bitch about people all the time.
I don't.
You do. You've been incredibly nasty and vile since you've been here about several people.
I was only irritated with Becky.
You laughed when Victoria found that she was going. You laughed and she was going. You laughed in the vilest form. You've been nasty all the time.
No, I was very
And I'm
irritated
grateful to
by...
your parents as well, who brought you up.
No, I was very irritated by Becky yesterday. I mean, Becky, I am really sorry.
So it's not out of character at all, Caroline.
No, I genuinely haven't been bitchy about anyone else.
Bullshit.
I haven't been
Bullshit.
bitchy. Like, I was just very irritated by you yesterday.
Yeah, but you should have just said to me then, Caroline, I'm irritated by you. I just find it two-faced and I just don't think it's very nice because I've literally not said a bad word about you. It is me.
I missed 2 days of really nice weather.
Yeah, run along, little girl. It's a good way to start the day, isn't it, boys and girls?
You want to get always the last word in. You need to shut up once in a while.
That's nice. That's very rude.
No, I ain't. Not at all.
I wasn't being rude at all. I just said my point and then left.
Shut up, Benedict. Keep your opinions to yourself once in a while.
Voila.
11:22 a.m. Big Brother has delivered this week's shopping.
I got 2 packs of cheese.
840 quid. It's a hell of a lot of food.
Sarah is comforting Becky in the toilet.
What's wrong? I just feel really shit. I have seen all the flaws in Caroline, but I would never, ever dream of saying anything bad about him. I couldn't give 2 shits whether she likes me or not. I just would rather him not be so nasty. Especially, I just don't like two-facedness. Like, I'm not someone that takes something to heart like this. Where do you want to go and chill? I'm just gonna go and chill on bed. I just need to have, I think I just need to sleep on it. Yeah? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Give me a cuddle, thank you.
Lauren has come to talk to Big Brother.
So Becky and Caroline are supposed to be very good friends. And Caroline had obviously been talking behind Becky's back, and it's all very fake, and I'm really glad because now at least people can see through it. She's running the show at the minute, isn't she? She didn't like Victoria, Victoria went. She didn't like Chris, Chris went. It's very clever for a 20-year-old girl to be doing.
Caroline is making peace with Benedict.
Bendy, thanks for saying what you said earlier. I mean, genuinely serious. I've taken it into consideration. I think you're completely right.
I'm not saying you're not a nice person.
No,
I've seen
Bendy,
a
I
lovely
think
side.
you're completely and utterly correct. I respect you so much for saying that to my face.
I'm glad you see it that way because I almost felt like it's helpful to be told that
Definitely,
we do
and
that.
I can hand on heart say that I've never had a problem with you, Bendy. I really like you. I think you're so interesting, honestly.
I appreciate that as well.
I'm so immature, and sometimes my reactions aren't normal, and I do need people to point it out.
In a way, I'm sorry it came out the way it did, but I just
Please
thought,
don't
well,
apologise,
in a
Bendy.
way,
I'm definitely the one in the wrong
perhaps it
here.
needed to be like that to have a bigger
Bendy,
impact.
don't apologise. You have
but
absolutely no reason to apologise. Don't be stupid. I honestly behave like a small child.
Caroline there trying to smooth things over. Something she has to manage with her hair. It's not so much just stepped out of a salon, more just stepped out of an open-top car. Tonight, either Benedict or Lauren will leave the Big Brother house. Do you want to give student Lauren a textbook ending, or do you want to finish Benedict off? It's up to you. They certainly don't want to go anywhere.
I should stay rather than Lauren because it's a statement I'm not going to complete. It's for you to decide. If you want me to stay in the house, and I hope you do, that's your choice. If you want Lauren to stay in the house, it's your choice. We both deserve to be here. It's your choice.
I should stay rather than Benedict because I feel like he's had more life experience than me. He came here to spread his message and I feel like he has done that. I feel like I could get slightly more out of the experience and that's why I should stay rather than Benedict.
Who cares what they say? It's your choice. And for full terms and conditions, how you can vote on Facebook, go to channel5.com/bbvote. And this is where I get very stern. If you're watching this on Channel 5+1 or on demand, do not vote as you are too late. We'll be back after this short break. Welcome back to Big Brother 2012 and our third live eviction. Tonight, Benedict and Lauren go head-to-head for your votes. And now joined by some of their strongest supporters. Yes, it's their family and friends. First up, I'm joined by Benedict's foster son, JJ, and friend Tracy. Welcome to the show. Now, Tracy, I'll start with you. What's it like seeing Benedict on television 7 days a week?
You know what? It's the weirdest experience I can imagine. It's just totally crazy.
But a good experience.
Wonderful experience.
JJ, does it bother you when I mention Benedict's name and people boo?
No, not really. You know, he's being himself. I don't really care.
Tracy, how do you think he's bonding with the younger housemates inside the house?
I think he's actually bonding really well, although I don't think he's had as much exposure as some of them, so I think it's been pretty...
Okay, now joined by Lauren's mum, Christine, and sister, Danielle. Guys, welcome to the show. Danielle, what's it like seeing Lauren on the telly all the time?
Oh, it's so surreal. I just haven't got used to it, and she's just being herself, so it's nice to see someone actually be themselves in there.
Thank you. Now, Christine, she's had a few ups and downs in there. We've seen some tears over, the last couple of weeks or so. As her mum, what's that like watching your daughter get upset on telly?
It's extremely hard, but that's not Lauren. If she wasn't being bullied and intimidated, she would come into her own.
But I do think she's also found relationships with some of the other housemates and is totally enjoying the experience.
Absolutely, but Benedict is great with her. They both need to stay.
Okay, well, remember, it's up to the guys at home to save your favourite. To save Benedict from a landline, call 0901 616 1704. Or from a mobile 650 5804. To save Lauren from a landline, call 0901 616 1709. Or from a mobile 650 5809. Full terms and conditions are on channel5.com/bbvote. Now, if you're watching this on Channel 5 Plus One or on demand, don't vote, JJ, because you're just too late. That's right. Now, guys, let's get back to yesterday's action where Caroline is attempting to eat a large slice of humble pie. But for once, Becky is having none of it. Do you like pie, JJ?
I love pie.
I love pie too.
2:51 p.m. Becky hasn't spoken to Caroline for the past 5 hours and 19 minutes.
Bex, can we be friends again? I missed you.
I'll see.
It's so good.
I'm not happy with a good cast.
What can I do? How about I give you my alcohol?
No, I'm not. I'm not your mate, Caroline. I'm not your mate for another hour or so.
As it will be either Lauren or Benedict's last full day in the house, Big Brother has asked them to share their expertise in a masterclass. Lauren has picked Becky, Aaron and Dina for a crash course in karate.
I'm a black belt, man. That's what I'm saying. I want a black belt. Well, you can show your skills off now.
Karate is about respect, discipline, and control.
Together.
Need to come up.
Dina,
Jump on the floor and give me 10. You'd never turn your back to your sensei.
ready, go. Good girl.
Next, Benedict is ready to share his area of expertise, sex. He's decided that Caroline, Scott and Sarah could do with some pointers.
So today's lesson then, boys and girls, is sex education. By the end of the lesson, we are going to be able to talk frankly and openly about sex.
No, I really don't want to.
I'm going to give you a word, and I want you to give me another word that you know of for that word. Okay? Penis.
I don't know any.
Fabulous. Sarah?
Willie.
Dick. Dick. Okay. Over to you, Caroline. Vagina. Another word for vagina you may have heard.
I really don't like it.
I don't really know many for that. BJ.
Okay.
Is that
Caroline?
one?
To masturbate. What's another term you may hear for to masturbate?
I don't know any.
I think there's a common one that you're not mentioning. I think you may have heard of the term to wank, yes? I think so. Right, okay, Caroline, which of those two pictures is a vagina? And take your time, Caroline. That one over there? Yes, you're correct. And who in this room has a vagina?
I do.
You do? Are you the only person in this class who has a vagina, Caroline? Who else has a vagina? Sarah also has a vagina. Yes, well done. Okay, I'm going to show you how to actually put a condom onto a penis. Caroline, can you have a look at your condom, please? You're not going to learn if you don't look.
I could never get into these bastards.
Where can you purchase condoms?
In the public lavatories.
In the chemists?
In the supermarket.
And you can also get them for free from some places. Does anyone know where?
In the gay bar.
Okay, yes. Often in gay bars, they do give them out for free. So we get the erect penis.
Oh my God.
Place the condom on the end or on the head of the penis. Hold the teat. What would end up in the teat of the condom? Any ideas?
Nothing.
Any ideas? Caroline, eyes this way, please. Thank you. And pull the condom down the length of the shaft. Okay? There, we have a condom on the penis. Right?
They can accommodate quite a size.
The lubricant just dripped
It's absolutely fine. It's not going to harm you. It'll be fine. Right. After you've had ejaculate in the teat, you haven't finished. You need to be careful how you take the condom off.
It's over.
Caroline, can you come and sit over here, please? Okay, I think you're playing up a little bit. You tie a knot in the condom and then you dispose of it. Where should you not dispose of it?
In a woman's vagina.
Well, well done, class. Between now and next lesson, I want you to familiarise yourselves with your own genitals. Okay?
Okay, that's enough.
Well done, class. You are dismissed. Okay, enjoy your lunch.
Oh, Benedict. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me, but definitely not nominations. So tonight, will Benedict bow out or will our cut price Kylie get sent spinning out those doors? You've got just over 4 minutes left to vote. Find out who's going straight after this. Welcome back to Big Brother 2012 and our third live eviction. So the voting has now closed. Please do not call or vote on Facebook as your vote won't be counted and you may still be charged. If you're watching this on Channel 5+1 or on demand, do not vote as you are simply too late. So that's it. There's no more you can do to save your favourite. But before we reveal who's going, let's take our final look at yesterday's action. And Benedict has a hand in another man's protein shake. Oh, Benedict.
6:05 p.m. For passing his part of this week's shopping task, Luke S. was rewarded with a tub of protein powder. Last night, Benedict decided to spice up Luke's supplement by adding curry powder.
You might not want the rest of his protein shake. Yes. He told me. I was like...
I swear to God, if I saw anyone doing this, I would kick their fucking face in.
Someone's put curry powder in Luke's protein shake.
Oh,
you
no,
are?
no.
What?
That is fucking amazing. No way. Let me see his face. Let me see his face. Let me see your face.
Hey, Ashley's just coming.
Oh, yeah. Look at it. Look at it.
Smell it. Who was it?
I'll probably get the blame for it.
No. No, you wouldn't do something like that.
Oh, I wouldn't fucking dare.
That's like someone pissing on my McDonald's if I got one. I'd be furious.
This is getting out of hand now, mate. It really is. It's, I mean...
So bad, that shit.
What is next?
Curry powder's hit the fan.
Oh, that's amazing. Fucking amazing.
But you don't know who did it, no?
No, don't know who did it. No idea.
You need to be an inspector.
I know. I really want to know.
I'm sure he does as well.
Some fuckers put curry powder in my protein shake. Have you done it?
Big Brother has not touched your protein powder.
This fucking place is fucked up, man.
7:55 p.m. Benedict and Luke A are still discussing the hot topic of conversation in the house.
No, Sarah said to me in front of everyone, she goes, did you do it? I said, what? Put the curry pudding I put it in. I said, what on earth would I do that for? I said, you've got to be pretty sick to do that.
What?
Bloody genius. I wish I had the balls to do it.
You what?
I wish I had the balls to do it.
Fucking twat put curry powder in your... It's genuinely really odd. No,
It's
but
twisted, isn't
it's
it?
just odd.
Just don't know what's going on.
I'm certain it's Dina. No one else has it in them. No way. No one would want to inflict hatred.
I'll never find out until I'm out, but whatever.
I think so.
Listen to me.
It just means I'll eat most of the eggs and most of the tuna
Good for you.
afterwards.
Well, you should.
Just think of the reasons. Someone who was jealous that you had the protein and they
That's the
didn't.
only reason I can
No,
think of.
it's because you were laughing at Dina's kung fu. And she went,
Do
she
you
was
think
like, I'll
would
just get you back.
She might have done it for just
She's
like
dark
the
horse.
persona.
She would, it's definitely Dina. There's no one else in this house that would have done it. No one agrees, but I'm 100% certain.
At 8:46 p.m. Most of the housemates are eating a meal prepared by Lydia.
That food must be good. No one's saying a word.
I will bite you.
Definitely relevant.
Why?
Because you're reach, girl.
Is that rude?
Yes, it's rude.
I thought it was ruder to ask you.
No, it's not.
You have to put your knife and fork down and pass it to me.
That's polite.
Oh, please, may you pass me out?
It's rude to lean over anybody while they're eating.
Right, let's calm down now, children.
Really, it's disgusting.
Adam was acting like he was on his period today.
Ooh.
No. Not nice.
We're joking.
Doesn't need repeating, does it?
No, it's not the time.
Oh, guys, it's so disrespectful. I've just, cooked this meal. They're taking the piss now.
I didn't think that you guys could hear me. I'm talking to Adam on
You
your
said
side.
you know, we're talking about things that are, disgusting.
What? Period?
Yeah, you
How
do.
is period so disgusting?
You say you don't talking about things, but you do it at the table.
Oh, so oversensitive. Bloody hell.
No, you're oversensitive when people say things, but then you say
You're
it.
oversensitive,
No,
Lydia. I wasn't
clearly.
even talking
Well,
to you.
you've never cooked
Why
a
is
meal
that
for
an argument
15
about it?
people.
Hang on, why is
You've
that
never
an
cooked a meal
argument
for this
about
many
it?
people. That's why you're not sensitive, because you've
What?
never cooked for this many people. It's
Why
disrespectful at the table.
Why is that an argument over it? Why can't you just say Dina?
No,
That's
somebody
it.
already said stop, and then you said it again. You said it
Why
again.
is that an argument over it? My God. Flipping hell.
I just want to get away from the madhouse at the moment. There's arguments going on in the kitchen, and I was hoping I could come and escape in here, to be honest. It's horrible out there.
Listen. I'm just don't shout. I'm asking you something. We're supposed to be friends.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to remove you from the middle of the table?
Listen, wait.
Yes,
I know what you cooked.
It's disrespectful.
I know
That's
what you
all I'm
cooked.
saying. The point...
So why shout it out?
But why should I have
Is
to
that the
take
best
you
to
away?
do?
Why should I have to
Don't
take you
it away.
away?
Say it after. Like, why would you want to create
I'm not
a scene?
saying after. I'm saying
We're
it
supposed
there.
to be
I'm saying it
friends.
there.
Like, well,
I'm saying it there, and I'm saying stop.
We're supposed to be friends, right? We spoke about it a lot in here. Have I got that mistaken?
Listen, that's not the point.
Yes, it is the point because you don't.
You can't play mind games with me.
I'm not playing mind games. I'm telling you straight what I think. Haven't you got a freaking heart?
You're right.
You're just so harsh all the time.
Well, the reason I've got a heart is I've got. Yeah, I have got a heart. That's
no,
why.
you're just too harsh, Lydia.
I've got a heart. Ask people in here. People say I'm very caring.
Yeah, I'm sure they will because it's a game.
Oh,
it's just
God.
so harsh.
Oh,
You don't
God.
see
Okay.
who's...
Come on, where's the camera? Oh, there. Look into that one. There you go. There's one there.
What has this
tell
got
them
to do
how
with the
harsh I
cameras?
am.
You are
You're trying
harsh.
to like.
To you, I've realised to you it's nothing. It's just you're just harsh and nasty sometimes. That's all it is.
10:20 p.m. Models Sarah and Aaron have decided to have a catwalk walk-off.
Yeah! Cheers! Cheers! That's both doing wrong one! How do you think I feel when you call my name? Come on the lads!
Connor.
Is it Icon?
Mate, it's me and Connor.
Lovely. Hey, of course he's got to be there. I'm not even gonna fucking watch. Very homoerotic.
Another homoerotic moment in the Big Brother house.
Yeah, exactly.
There's been a few of those.
Yeah.
What's the definition of homoerotic?
Well, sort of
Playful.
Like Bruno.
playful, sort of light sexual-ish.
Yeah, between boys.
Between boys.
That was completely normal in my school.
Yeah. Is enough to get, you know, some people
questioning.
Yeah,
I suppose, or especially when it happens every day.
Yes, exactly.
In turmoil, everyone's fighting. What are we going to do? Runway! It's crunch time. You've made your decision. It's time to talk to the house. Big Brother house. This is Brian, Benedict, Lauren. Your time has come. For the last 5 days, the great British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the person with the fewest votes, and who's the third to be evicted is... Benedict, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
You too. Take care. Thank you. No problem. Take care. Yeah, see you soon, bro. I'll take him out what you said. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Benedict, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
See you, mate. Take care. Look after yourself.
Benedict, please leave the Big Brother house.
Enjoy. You too. Enjoy.
Please leave the house immediately.
Enjoy it, sweetheart.
Okay, take care.
Good luck,
All right.
Thanks, okay, yeah?
See you later.
And Luke, sorry about the curry.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chair. So it turns out you weren't loving Benedict half as much as he was loving himself. Does he regret rubbing people up the wrong way? Find out after this. Third live eviction. It's Benedict. up. Can you clear something up for me?
Sure.
What the hell was going on with the chair? It was slightly random.
Well,
what was all that
your
about?
colleagues at the Late Lady show...
Bit on the side,
Bit
Emma.
on the side, ask us to steal something from the house.
Shame on Emma Willis. And of course, very naughty, because Big Brother sees everything. We're not going to condone stealing, Benedict.
I was going to give it back
Shame
to
on you. Now,
sorry.
let's talk to you.
OK.
Now, a bit of a mixed reaction coming out tonight.
Of course.
Some heavy boos, but also lots of cheers.
Of course.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it's to be expected. Look, I have very strong opinions. I make them known. I don't expect everybody to agree with them. So I came up knowing that some people will be here expressing their opinions and saying they don't agree with me.
Now, this year, it's a vote to save as opposed to a vote to evict.
Yes.
Why do you think people voting save Lauren as opposed to saving you?
Well, I think partially because of my opinions, also probably because, you know, I've had some similar-ish experiences, and I think for her, you know, she's going to really grow and learn perhaps a lot more than perhaps I would, although I'd love to have stayed and enjoyed the experience.
I think it could be good for Lauren and maybe the making of her.
Absolutely.
Now, you actually couldn't nominate on Monday when the housemates were nominating. If you could have nominated, who would you have nominated? 2 names.
I would have nominated Caroline and probably Ashley.
I think Caroline, we all know why. Now, you are sat here because your fellow housemates nominated you and put you up for eviction.
Yes, yeah.
How many nominations do you think you received on Monday?
Well, at least 3, possibly up to 5.
You got a bit more. Check this out.
Oh, my goodness.
My first nomination is Benedict.
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 Benedict. Benedict.
There's just a man, a porn performer, man in here who basically said that the only reason he's on this show is to have a fiddle with his willy so that he can show the nation that it's cool to do that.
He was unbelievably confrontational with me yesterday.
He told Lauren that the girls were talking about her, and I think that he shouldn't have done that. So I don't like people who make themselves middlemen, so I don't like that.
He's just generally uncomfortable to be around when he's so serious all the time.
I think some of the things he says is a bit creepy, and I feel a bit uncomfortable sometimes.
He is rude, and I do think he talks quite a lot of shit.
OK, let's confirm that was 6 nominations.
Yeah.
Scott, Caroline, Ashley, Siobhan, Becky and Sarah. Reasons like too opinionated, patronising, he's rude, talks a lot of shit, he looked at me with disgust and didn't like him wanking in the shower. Let's discuss.
OK, so where do you want to start?
Any shocks, surprises, revelations?
Not at all, really. I mean, no. I suppose the only surprise there was Siobhan, but she does sort of stick with that group more and more, so in a way I'm not surprised. So it's fine, you know, you're there to nominate. I have no problems with that, and the reasons they gave were reasons I expected.
Do you feel a bit bad because you didn't get a chance to nominate and get your own back?
Yeah, partially, because obviously if I had the chance to nominate, it would have shifted the balance other ways, and I like to live in a democracy.
One thing that did divide the house, and maybe the reason why you're sat here, was events that happened in the house.
Sure.
Let's take a look.
OK.
I thought, look, I need to have a bit of a wank, so I just did it.
You probably should have told him though, in hindsight.
No, it's
Benedict, no.
I watched it.
Not a communal shower, Benedict, I'm sorry. No, just no.
Caroline?
Oh my God, you want to talk to me about ejaculation?
It can be a little bit awkward to have conversations about pleasuring himself.
He has basically just said that he's come on this show because he wants to talk about masturbation.
Didn't leave my ejaculate all over the floor. I cleaned up after myself.
Now, do you think, and answer me honestly, that that's the reason you're sat here?
I think it's one of the big reasons, yes. Yeah, quite likely.
Explain it to us as politely as possible. Do you wish you hadn't have done it now?
No, not
Why?
at all. Because I'm living in a house. I'm coming to a house to be me, to do the things I would do in a house. I'm not ashamed of masturbating. There was nobody in that house I wanted to pursue any exactly, and it's fun. There's nobody in that house I wanted to pursue any sort of sexual relations with in any way whatsoever. I would pleasure myself at home. I pleasure myself in this house, which is where I'm living, and we should be proud to masturbate. It's a sexual... Everyone needs a sexual outlet. I'm not ashamed of it. We as a nation are, but I'm not.
Now, Benedict, when I go home, I know what I'm going to be doing. Now,
hell yeah.
As an ex-teacher,
yes,
I think, well, some of the housemates have commented that instead of talking to them, that maybe you were preaching to them. Do you agree with that?
Well, I'm aware that that's often been a criticism in my life. I can't change the way I talk, unfortunately, and I was actually accused of talking like a teacher before I ever became a teacher. I don't think I really patronise people, and I spoke to Scott once because I thought he was being rude to me, and I told him he's being rude to me. So no, I don't think I am, but I think sometimes when people feel they can't argue in the same way, they can't live up to the argument you're having, that they feel like you're patronising them.
Now,
and I tried not to, but you know,
let's discuss. I can't even speak. Discuss. Luke S.
Yes.
The protein and the curry powder.
Yes.
Because Luke is very angry. Is that what you wanted by doing that?
Well, listen, I justify every action I did in that house. OK, it wasn't a nice thing to do.
Of course it wasn't.
Of course it wasn't. However, first of all, I was very happy that he was the one who got that prize on that day. I thought, when I saw the protein and the weights being given out, I said, please don't let it be Luke. He's already had a day in the gym. Please let it be someone, just because he's got a massive...
You know what? I wish we had more time.
Okay,
we're live,
sure.
we're out of time. But he's very angry.
He wasn't going to share.
He's very angry.
He wasn't going to share.
You've been a great housemate. Here are your best bits. Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's Benedict.
Evening all. It's a cool name, dude.
Oh, thank you.
I used to be a teacher.
Now I'm a stripper, and I also perform in porn.
Benedict is one of the most interesting men I've ever met. Can't say I've ever spoken to a porn star before.
Oh my God, that is fucking amazing. I bet you've got a well big cock.
When it's erect, it's about 8 inches. The average, I believe, is 6.
I do think I have certain skills and qualities which bring a certain degree of harmony to the group.
Let's have a bit of a wank, so I just did it.
He has basically just said that he's come on this show because he wants to talk about masturbation.
Why should I be ashamed of masturbating?
I don't know what's going on in Benedict's head.
You're nothing but nasty all the time.
I was very
And I'm
noticed,
grateful to
but-
your parents as well, who brought you up.
Can't you let a man pleasure himself in peace?
Benedict looks just amazing no matter what he puts on.
I'll be really upset if Benedict goes. He's a good friend of mine.
Who else has a vagina?
Benedict, like, he dropped it low like Flo Rida.
You might not want the rest of his protein shake. Jam your hype yet, there?
You've got a lot of editing to do with me. I do apologise.
Question 1, who do you want out next?
Caroline.
Caroline, who do you want to win?
Luke A.
Luke A, there we go.
Yeah.
You've been a great housemate. Thank you so much.
Well done. There's JJ and Tracy. Off you go.
Oh. Caroline out next. That's what he wants. And Luke A to win. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. It's official. Benedict is out. I always wonder who is going to be next. Well, there's only one way you can find out. That's by coming back here next Friday at 9 o'clock. And if you'd like to be here in our audience, and you know you would, then go to channel5.com/bigbrother for all the relevant details on how to apply for those amazing tickets. You can also keep up to date with all the house action every night here on Channel 5. And Emma is up next with Bit on the Side. Emma!
Yep, tonight I'm going to be joined by Neighbours legends Anne Charleston and Mark Little, otherwise known as Madge Bishop and Joe Mangle. And of course, you're going to be here as well, Brian. Plus, we're going to be putting some burning questions to Benedict. See you in a bit.
Madge and Joe Mangle, I'm so jealous. I'll see you back here next Friday at 9 for live Eviction number 4. Good night, have a good weekend.
Do the crucifix. Why not?
He's doing
Why did I fucking take the fucking chair off him for?
We're fucked. I swear to God, it's going to be a bad punishment.
No, but don't even predict, because then it will be what we think it is.
Should have took the fucking chair off him.
Yeah, but don't
I don't give a fuck. If you had a swung and took a swung, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would have took a chair off him no matter what. Should have took a chair off him. We fucking all should have took a chair off him. We shouldn't have done it, no matter how fucking gangster it is, and no matter how you...
But you know what, to be honest...
See, at the rap party? God love him at the rap party. Of course you can.
Yeah, but if he's...
No, but I'm just saying it, no, mean it.
Go on, if he's
if
something bad happens...
He's not going to have a good time
outside.
As he gets out. And if he's portrayed how we think he's been portrayed, then clearly...
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
but he wants to be the villain.